Jay-Z with his satanic demonic antics once again on a new song. Yeah, let's talk about it. So yesterday I told you guys about the whole Eminem song where Eminem was rapping about Jesus, right? And the whole thing is just it's a whole lot of different songs, I guess, on DJ Khaled's new project. You see in the corner it's called God Did. So I guess people feel obligated to say something about God. I don't know, man. Like these people honor the Lord with their lips, but their hearts are far from him. The Lord said, if you love me, you'll obey my commandments. So, it just seems like it's just a whole lot of just talking. The word says be doers of the word, not just hearers of the word. And it's just a whole lot of just antics and just complete buffoonery, if you ask me. And I guess on one of these songs, Jay-Z went into one of his little uh, nonsense lyrical raps once again. And in this one, he said, "These ain't songs, these is hymns. They're hymns, you guys. What he would, oh Lord have mercy. What he raps is hymns, cause I'm him. He's him, you guys. Lord have mercy. He's him, as in he's the I am. Is this where he's going with this? Cause hold on, because Jay Z, like his whole Hova name, Jehovah. He thinks he's Jehovah, guys. This mere human being in the flesh thinks he's Jehovah. No kind of spiritual ascension, no kind of engrafting of the word, thinks he's Jehovah. Complete buffoonery. Okay, these ain't songs, these is hymns, because I'm him. You who, bro? You're who? It's the Psalm 151, this New Testament. What in the world is this boy? This New Testament, the book of Hov. What I tell y'all? The man thinks he's God. Oh, Lord have mercy. Listen to me, Jay-Z. It doesn't matter how many ones you accumulate. It doesn't matter how much money you receive. It doesn't matter how rich you can possibly ever get. You will never, ever be on the level as God. You are a mere human who has no kind of spiritual knowledge. You are perishing because of your lack of knowledge. This is absolutely disturbing. A mere human being with no kind of spiritual understanding, no kind of righteous understanding, no kind of submission to the Lord. How can you ever even spiritually ascend without even submission to Christ? It's impossible. This is a person who thinks that they can become God on earth by their riches, by their power on earth. It's like Satan in the flesh. It's the Psalm 151, this New Testament, the book of Hov. Jesus turned water to wine. For Hov, it just took a stove. Jeez Louise. This guy is a full character. And people actually listen to this man. People be at his concerts throwing up the whole, sign, all of that nonsense. The diamond sign, the Masonic sign. We know the guy is a Mason. If you guys haven't watched my other video where I went into depth on that, just look in the YouTube search bar and put Isaiah Robin, Jay-Z, and Beyonce, do they worship the devil? You guys can watch that video. But this man, he is the same guy who put Jesus can't save you. Life starts when the church ends. What in the world? He just keeps going. He keeps going, man. This is the same dude who was with the witch Marina Abramovic. Like, what is going on here? What is going on here? like this is a full out in the open trying to make her art seem like it's just art, like he's not a witch. person. People, this ain't art. What in the nonsense? This ain't art. This ain't art, people. She is, in a sense, just saying she's one with the serpent. That's what's going on here. And that's my boy's running buddy. Look at that. They're besties. And let me tell you something. He knows there's a source behind what he's doing. Jay-Z knows that there's a source behind what he's doing, you guys. You think I'm playing? He put it in one of his songs. Listen, look at this. Oh, we're going to reach a Billy first. I told my wife the spiritual really work. Alhamdulillah. I run through them all. I told my wife the spiritual stuff really work. The spiritual stuff. The spiritual stuff. And right here he says Jesus can't save you. So if you're talking about spiritual things and spiritual power, but you are not talking about the Lord, you are not talking about Yeshua, you are not talking about the true living God, then you're talking about Satan. You are talking about Satan. And we see Jay-Z with this whole sweater on, do what thou wilt, will be the whole of the law, the satanic law. You see right there what he's on. Listen, I urge, if you know anybody who even listens to this person's music, you tell them what they're getting themselves into, you guys. You coming into agreement with this man's music is coming into agreement with evil. It's coming into agreement with letting demonic powers have licenses over you. What you listen to and what you watch are opening spiritual portals. And this man has a demonic portal that you are opening just by listening to his nonsense. There's a demonic portal that is opening. You listening to his trash. Trash. And listen, they hyped that verse up so big, and you wonder why. Like, it's so much demonic activity in it. We know who runs the world. We know who runs the media. We know who runs the radio. Demonic, demonic, demonic. So when something like this is on a song, they want to blow it up for people to go and you know, get in tune with it, to people to go and come into agreement with it, for people to go and get spiritual dark spirits on them. It's all a setup. These people are in the matrix, and they're bringing you in the matrix and keeping you in there by manipulation, by deceiving you. And you wonder, like, when you want to stop listening to certain songs, you can't, because you've committed a tie with it. It's sad, man. Like, you've been listening to the words, and the word is the seed. So they're impregnating you with these demonic seeds, and you're being impregnated, getting bigger and bigger. You know, like you're getting fat off the sin, off the seed that you're receiving. It's demonic, man. This is crazy. Anyways, yeah, that's my whole thought on the whole situation, you guys. Stay away from this man's music. Stay away from his wife's music. Stay away from all these secular artists' music. It's demonic. It's demonic, and it'll have you in a tie. Have all kind of things happening to you, different things just out of nowhere just happening, and you wonder why, because you got these spirits on you. You wonder how they're on you, how they become attached to you, because you're listening to stuff like this and you're allowing them. You're coming into agreement with them. Let's wake them up, people. Let's wake more people up. It's time to get united and bring more people truth. Amen. Especially about people like this. It's time to expose it all. Ephesians 5:11 says, expose the darkness, expose their dark deeds. That's exactly what we're doing here. We're waking people up and bringing people out of the darkness by shining the light of God. Because if the source isn't God, then the source is the devil. It's time for people to start knowing that. If you're going to listen to this, then know what you're listening to. Therefore, you're putting yourself in judgment at that point. Anybody who is watching this video, if you still decide to listen to this man, you are putting yourself in judgment. You are now held accountable because you have the information. Know that. Spread the word, guys. Spread the word and let other people know. I love you guys. God bless. Shalom.